In the darkness, we wandered, seeking purpose, seeking power, thrown off our shackles. We became our freedom. We became more. Now the flames of chaos shall light the way as we rise up from dust to destiny.
Solidite is a white crystalline mineral which is responsible for bringing precious light from Volca above into the humble mines below. In an act of vengeance against the Elven Allfather thousands of years ago, the mighty dwarf Kriegspiel leapt high into the air, driving his spear, crackling with power, through the chest of the deaf swordsman, effectively nailing him to the side of Mount Erlebenberg and driving his celestial lightning miles deep into the stone. It is this event that created the Solidite upon which the whole city of Volcaminar thrives. Such a rare mineral is only found in and around Volcaminar. Throven is a devout follower of Seidenkopf, who originally joined the temple in order to impress a young lady. Raspip, a Gnomish illusionist, has a big chip on his shoulder and wants to make the world believe in his brand of reality. Nassau is a tiefling duskblade who has been vilified by the dwarves of Volcaminar. Vrask, a human shape-shifting barbarian, has been brought back from the dead to serve as champion for Seidenkopf. Kasara, new to this group, is a gnome warlock who looks to the dark and mysterious Mother as her matron. Last session, our beloved antagonists arrived in a small dominion of Volcaminar, Nogris, to find Erastix addressing a rather large audience. Her speech damned the dwarves of Volcaminar and prefaced the arrival of Anilaram, warrior queen and goddess of conquest, who set the characters upon task to earn the chaos fire of Pithapin, and then use that fire to spread the light of chaos throughout Volcaminar. These mighty adventurers rose to the first challenge and overcame the Haraknin tribe of hellhound berserkers beneath the holy temple of Nogris in order to secure their prize. Once they emerge from the temple victorious, Erastix and a passionate crowd greets the heroes with adoration. Hope for a future free from dwarven oppression fills their hearts. Quickly, Styx ushers the group into the temple where she can answer their many questions after such a dramatic reunion. A stack of tablets invites the attention of Raspip, which in turn draws the awareness of the entire group. Erastix explains that these tablets contain the visions that she had been gifted, including the coming of Anilaram and her mission to spread the sacred fires of Pithapin throughout the 7 holy sites of Volcaminar. Several members of the temple invite the adventurers to share in food, mead, and communion. Throven, no stranger to the kitchen, quickly takes charge and whips the monks working there into a frenzy, making fresh mussels and kasha root, which he found in the temple's pantry. He seasons their meal with mineral salts and fire lichen which were harvested while traveling the Wilderdark. During the meal preparation, Vrask questions Throven's strength, claiming that his futile love for Erastix is a sign of weakness, and slaps a bowl from Throven's hands. The two old friends who had fought one another with great regularity since their first day's meeting as children over 20 seasons ago engage in competitive bare-knuckles combat once again. Throven's trained fist makes short work of the mighty barbarian, who is more comfortable with greatsword in hand. Monks and acolytes of all ages, drawn in by the commotion, seek camaraderie with these unlikely heroes, who gladly share tales of the Wilderdark with their new friends well into the evening. At first sign of the Solidite warming, with the fires of chaos held high, a symbol of freedom, proof of their legitimate claim as heroes of prophecy, and a beacon to any who might wish to stop them, 5 would-be insurgents set out for Vernayon to light the lamps in the elven graveyards in the name of Sufilam, god of death and divination. On their way to Vernayon, the eager travelers encounter 2 frightened, weary elves fleeing from their home, seeking refuge in Nogris. After Vrask threatens the elven refugees, Kasara helps to calm them. and gaining their trust, the elves reveal to Kasara that the druids of Verneon are dabbling in dark magics devised to give the dead power in order to seek revenge against their dwarven invaders. After allowing the refugees to pass, our antagonists arrive in the sacred graveyards and realize very quickly that those left to guard the elven grottos have been indeed touched by dark magics. Odd braziers burn with cold blue flame which put out very, very little light. Battle begins.